Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. This is your boy, Praise God. Now, I want us to make a happy birthday design. Now, what's actually triggered me to make this design is because I was talking with few, I think about three graphic designers on some issues that beginners do face, and the three of the guys were like, it is not really possible to have a very wonderful design without importing shapes or external elements, right? Like 3D shapes and all that. So, and if it is just plain, it's going to look scanty. But I try to make them understand that it is possible to make a very simple design with only tests. All right, this is where your creativity comes to play. All right, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to make a very simple happy birthday design. Make sure that you watch this video to the end and then practice along. Let's dive into the practical. Now, the first thing I will do is to go to uh, my gallery to bring the kind of background that I want to use. Okay, so let me go to my downloads. Okay, this is the one I want to choose. Yes, this. So, okay, now my background is set. I'm not going to import any other foreign material apart from the person's picture. So I'm going to import the person's picture so that I can be able to pick the some colors from the picture to proceed. All right, so let's go to from gallery again. Yeah, just crop it. All right, I think I also have to crop below here. Yeah, this is exactly what I want, and say okay, so this is it. All right, so yeah, this is fine, but for better work, I just have to use my relative position and then click extreme this way and click down. All right, I think I can see some lines. I don't need that. Don't need to see any line at all, so I have to close it. Now this is it. The next thing I want to do now is to, if you take a look at this picture here, you will see that there is a sharp edge. The shoulder is not, I mean, the photographer cut off some part of her shoulder, and I'm not going to leave it like that. So for that place to look nice professionally, I have to do something. Of course, some people may just leave it like that, but I don't want it to be like that. Okay, I have to do something about it. So let me lock the image. I have to use lens flare. I have to use lens flare to cover that area. Now, talking about lens flare, PC Lab also has some lens flare. All right, if you come to this place, you will see some lens flare that PC Lab has. You can see them here, but I actually do not like the lens flare here. All right, I actually do not like the lens flare here. So if I tried and it's not, you know, good to my liking, I might have to do my own lens flare. All right, you see how it is. You see how it is. This is this is nice. This is nice. Okay, let me just use it. Though I didn't actually like the much how the lines on the lens flare, but I may use it. All right, so let's place this one here first. Then we copy, take the second one. All right, copy again. Can just place them here to make sure that this area is covered with that same lens flare. copy again, copy again. So this is just okay. All right, this is just okay. Now the next thing now I'm going to do is to import the text and start writing. Okay, so let's add text. Go to tests, edit, then wipe off, right? Happy, just happy, and then say okay. Let's go to text size. That happy, the text size, I would like it to be about 250. Don't worry, we're going to change some things. Okay, don't worry. I would actually like it to be 250. Oh, 254. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, the font I will use is August. August is not here on my recents, so let me go to my font and then choose August. Say okay, so you can see that now. All right, let's activate this so as to make our work look unique. Let's make it 10. Okay, so this text is supposed to move, right? So let's move it. Okay, so all right. One, two, three, four, five. What I'm doing now, I'm locking the lens flares, right? So I want to resize this image is a bit bigger. Okay, so go to this place and then tap the image and then resize. Okay, let's use relative size. Okay, I think it's good. Then relative position, send to the back, and then bring it low. I think this is good like this now. All right. So come to position, shift this one, shift this one. That is perfect. Now let's get another test. Edit. Okay, we say birthday. Say okay. All right. Okay, let me finish up with the first one. I think the first one is I have not given it actually a color, but I will do that now. So birthday is about 70. Yes, 70 size, and then the font I would like to use. Oh, I'd like to use. Okay, let me go to my font. I'd like to use okay, let's search for it. Advertising. Okay, it is advertising script bold trial that I want to use. Say okay. You see that? Now let's go to color, text color. Actually, I want to use red for that. Say okay. Let's bring it to this point. Then for this happy, let's give it a color, and I'm going to pick color from, okay, this is the color, but the color I actually picked is the color of this head tie or this wrapper. Okay, that's the color I chose for that. So say okay, happy birthday. Let's add test. Okay, just added the test, the short test, making a very quick one. Just want to bring it closer here, and then I think the test size should be about let's make it 18, and I'm going to use a vertical new display. Right, so let's go now. Test size, let's bring it down to 18. Say okay. Then fonts, let's use a vertical new display extra bold. Okay, that's what I see here, but let me go to a vertical. Let's just go to a vertical straight instead of looking for it here. Okay, a vertical now display bold. I think this is it. Say okay. Say okay. Test alignment. Let's align it left. Okay, and then bring it to this place. This is better. All right. The next thing to do is, of course, let's add more tests. Today is 12th 05 2022. Say okay. Now we're going to do something on this test. I'm going to give it a test background. That is one. And then choose red color for it also. Okay, let's go to left padding. I'm going to increase it to 10. Right padding, increase it to 10. And then radius, we're going to increase the radius. Let's make it 10 also. Then we say okay. Then text color, let's make it white. Yes, white is good. Then fonts, let's just take this Samaranta bold. It's simple. And then let's go to spacing, and then shift this. Let's make it 15. All right. So okay, use position to drag it up and this way. Now, how does this look? This is perfect. Okay, though okay, the line from this thing is still showing. Let's go there and do something about it. So I'm going to now mark 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say it's 3, 4. Then when you mark the lens flares, and you click on this icon here, go to move. That means you're going to move everything you've marked. So let's push it. You seen that? Yes. Say okay. So this is perfect. This is just too good, all right? But I think one more thing is remaining. Yeah, one more thing is remaining. Yeah, the name of the celebrant. Yeah, that is very, very important. Okay, let's write Mommy Rosemary Offiong. Okay, should be somewhere around here. Okay, so that should be a vertical board, or let's use extra, then text size 22. Okay, it's 24 already. Let's make it 22. 22 is okay. Then font. I don't know whether this is on recent. Okay, extra board is here. That's beautiful. Say okay. And then color. Let's make it pure black. All right. And this. So let's finish up with the positioning before we go to another thing. All right. So that is good. Now for the text we just added, let's give it a color. Yes, this is good like this. All right. So anyone you make this kind of designs for, it's really gonna know that you tried your best to give a short, simple, and beautiful happy birthday graphic work, right? So let's go straight now to save our work. Always remember to choose dimension ultra, all right? Ultra, then you say save to gallery. This is just the simplest way to make a happy birthday design work, and it looks very simple. Thank you for watching.